Southern trees bear strange fruit, blood on the leaves and blood at the root, black bodies swinging in the southern breeze, strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees. Pastoral scene of the gallant South.
Fear is a selective thing. Some people fear for their family, their friends. But for me, it was when we got our faces pushed to the concrete for just trying to go home. The concrete is so cold, so hard. Like the metal plate covering this man's heart. And 50 other people. Lewis and Ralph are fighting their battles, but me, I'm paralyzed by fear. They're scared, pointing their guns at us, treating us like animals. The one thought that was going through my mind was, what's the fucking point?
Shocked seeing this happen. Abused. My own brother assaulted. Rather be me. It's unjust. It's unfair. They call us names. Like animals stripped from being human.
All I feel is pain. My freedom itself is a crime. They took the physical chains, but they left the mental ones. Others can't see these chains, but they know it's there. All I feel is pain. I wake up every morning knowing they hate me. I wake up every morning knowing it might be my last. But I still try. I still try to reach for the hope.
Sweet embraces everywhere. Smiles like the sun. And love blossoming. Only to be met by two faces. Look up. They're laughing at you. Is this real? This doesn't make sense. This is not how it's supposed to be. Is this how it's going to be then?
Blood on the leaves of the trees. Blood on the roads of the street. They smelt the burning flesh. We smelled the metallic blood. We're not just empty vessels for you to do as you please. We are humans. We share the same blood. We feel the same pain. But we are strong. We are beautiful. We are black.
In 2020, I feel so alone and scared. I don't want to judge, but everyone seems to be judging me based on the color of my skin before I even have a chance to prove myself. What's the point?
To think there are still people who think like this. Have you not learned? Or have you chosen to ignore? To live in a wonderland where you are the standard. There is no standard. What is color? If you truly believe that the world can be right, I just ask of you, look more deeply into yourself.
I have been made to feel worthless. I have been made to believe that your color determines your worth. And in this world, my color is worth nothing. If you have my skin, you're not beautiful. If you have my skin, you're not smart. If you have my skin, you are not deserving. I don't understand.
Feeling into the pain, the brutality, the endless injustice. Not mine, not in the same way. This is a different story. The intergenerational pain of my husband, my children, having to prove themselves over and over again, being told that they're not beautiful by a system that wants to keep them down. They are othered, feared, laughed at, held down, insulted, all for the sake of profit, of land ownership by the desire for resources, the greed for wealth, the poison of power, a structure created to maintain this for over 400 years. How so? How can those of you with white privilege and those of us with brown privilege have not spoken out sooner? Named the beast, named the greed, named the poison and stopped it, not voted for those who maintain it. Those white men who keep power and the system that tells you if you are white, you are higher, you belong, you are one of us. The superiority of the white body. So many don't even realize what they have. They're oblivious to the generations of privilege that enable you to just be in the world, entitled and unaware. It has to stop. We know it's enough. We cannot be the generation that knew it was here and ignored it. The cancer that has spread and spread, it has to be cut out. It's time to heal, to begin reparation to the Black people who have managed to survive despite the pain you have inflicted on them. This world has to change. Black lives matter. They have always mattered, but not to you, not to us who ignored what was there right in front of us. I want my daughter to believe she's beautiful, intelligent, worthwhile, that she belongs in the world. I want my sons to achieve, to fulfill their potential without having to try twice as hard as their white friends. I want my sons, my husband, to know they're safe from police brutality, to not be feared. I want my black family to not have to quieten down and not be themselves because the white man or woman calls them aggressive, because they cannot bear to see them be assertive. I want my dual heritage and my children's heritage to be respected, to be seen as beautiful, a representation of love, irrespective of race. We embrace humanity. How can you say all lives matter if black lives don't? What action will you take today to change tomorrow? There has to be a new tomorrow. There has to be a future where my children are equal in status, in wealth, in power, in every area of their life, where their humanity is truly accepted, embraced, and loved. This is my wish for their future, for their tomorrow. I will not be silent until tomorrow is now.
Look, black is beautiful, black is excellent. Black is pain, black is joy, black is evident. It's working twice as hard as the people you know you're better than, cause you need to do double what they do so you can level them. Black is so much deeper than just African American. Our heritage been severed, you never got to experiment with family trees. Could they teach you about famine and greed and show you pictures of our fam on their knees? Tell us we used to be barbaric, we had actual queens. Black is watching child soldiers getting killed by other children, feeling sick like, oh shit, this could have happened to me. Your mummy watching, telling stories about your dad and your niece. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The kid dies, the blacker the killer, the sweeter the news. And if he's white, you give him a chance, he's ill and confused. If he's black, he's probably armed, you see him and shoot. Look, black is growing up around the barbershop. Mummy saying stay away from trouble, you're in yard a lot. Studying for ages, appreciating the chance you got. Cause black is in your blood and you ain't even got the heart to stop. Black is stepping in for your mother because your father's gone, and standing by your children when you haven't proven karma wrong. Black is doing all of the above, then going corner shopping, trying to help a lady cross the road to have her walking off. Black is growing up around your family and making it, then being forced to leave the place you love because there's hate in it. People say you fake the shit, never stayed to change the shit, but black is being jealous, you'd be dead if you had stayed in it. Black is struggling to find your history or trace the shit. You don't know the truth about your race cause they're erasing it. Black has got a sour fucking flavor, here's a taste of it. But black is all I know, there ain't a thing that I would change in it.